Okay, so today, once again, I'm videoing outside because it's gorgeous. And just a quick note, you might see my office assistants in the background. You may or may not. My lovely office assistants that help me with all my projects. So today, I was really drawn to talk to you guys about moving out of your comfort zone. And the reason it's so important for me to talk to you guys about that is because that's something I'm working through right now. And I've told you before in my past vlogs that a lot of the times the vlogs I'm doing for you guys is really for me because it's something I'm trying to work through. So it helps give me a lot of clarity in whatever my issue is and breaking through that issue. So with me, reaching or moving out of my comfort zone has a lot to do with networking, and that's how it shows up for me. I'm very much a homebody. I love to just be home and be with all my animals and stay in, my backyard, hang out with my boys, my girls. But I know as someone who's growing a business, that's not really helping me in any way. So what I need to do is take a look and find, well, what is really holding me back? What is the fear? Because really it's just the fear holding me back from going to these events. Nothing else, just me, just the fear. Is it the fear of rejection? Maybe. The fear of not knowing anybody? Probably. But I've started doing it, and whether I make a connection or not at these networking events, I'm really proud of myself for doing it because I know it needs to get done, but I don't really like doing it. So I want to turn it around to you guys and ask you, what is it that you know you need to do that you're scared to do? What is it that you really need to do to get out of your comfort zone that you know would help you make progress to whatever your current goal is, whatever the goal is going on? So tell me about the fear and what's holding you back. And how valid is that fear? Is it the fear of rejection, of the unknown? And I really want to push you guys to move past that. And that's why I'm telling you my side of it, which is doing the networking events. Because I don't want you guys to think I'm just preaching to you, but I want you to know I'm really walking the walk with you guys. So I'm kind of holding hands in this, doing things that we're not really comfortable doing. And like I said, for me, that's just going to somewhere, to an event where I know nobody, and walking up to strangers and introducing myself and telling them about myself and what I do and what I do as a life coach. So I want you to know you're not alone in it. But when I talk about moving out of your comfort zone, I don't want it to be something so paralyzing. If you are truly paralyzed by the fear of doing it, then it's not meant for you. But if the fear that you have is it's fear and it's scary, but at the same time it's really exciting and makes you happy and curious to do it, go for it. Because one of the things I talk about with my clients a lot, and if you go to my website, you'll see I do an energy clarity assessment. And that's something I learned when I was in training to become a coach. And it's basically your 7 levels of energy and where you show up. And when I talk about moving out of your comfort zone, what I'm trying to do is raise your energy level. So you would be at, if the fear is holding you back, you'd be at, let's say, an energy level of 1, which is fear. When it kind of holds you back, it's the fear of rejection, the fear of the unknown. And we really want to raise your energetic level. So let's say if we got you to a 4, and a 4 would mean you're doing the thing that you know you really should be doing, but it kind of scares the hell out of you. And I've also told you in my other vlogs this, posting myself out on social media for ridicule, for whatever, to be judged. Not easy, but I'm doing it because it also makes me excited. It makes me happy to talk to you guys. It makes me happy to think I'm helping you guys, even if I can't see you. You guys can see me. And I like, walking the walk with you. I like talking to you guys about exercises or what you can do and doing it with you. So I'm kind of holding your hand in this. So think about really what you really want to do, or what you really know you should do. Not so much that you want to do, that you know you really need to do, and how to move through it. What could you do to move through it? And I really encourage you to do it, because if your core, your soul is really telling you need to do this, it's an intuitive hit that's letting you know it would be so beneficial for you. But I know it can be scary. Like, this is scary. So think about it. Email me if you have questions, my lovely assistant. Comment, what is it that you really know in your gut, in your core, that you need to do, that you're scared to do? And how can we move through it? How can we do it? Because I'm sure, in the end, the result is going to be so much better than you thought. It's just taking that fear away, taking that power away, taking that energy away to move to it. So let me know. Let me know how it works out for you guys. Let me know what you did. Let me know what your fear is. Let me know what you need to do. Let me know how you work through moving out of your comfort zone to better yourself. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon.